Composite interior storage bins offer several advantages over steel. Firstly, composite materials dampen vibrations, which results in reduced noise and rattles inside the vehicle. Secondly, composite bins are lighter than steel, and this can improve the vehicle's fuel efficiency. Thirdly, unlike steel, composite materials are rust-resistant, which ensures durability, especially in humid or harsh environments. Fourthly, composite bins are customizable because they can be molded into various shapes and sizes, offering a tailored storage solution to fit specific needs. Fifthly, composite materials are impact-resistant and can withstand heavy loads, providing durability in demanding work environments. However, there are also disadvantages to consider. Firstly, composite bins generally cost more than steel bins. Secondly, composite materials can be susceptible to scratches or dents if they are not handled with care, which can affect their appearance. Thirdly, while composite bins are lightweight, they may have a lower weight capacity compared to steel bins, so it's important to check the load rating. When selecting composite bins, it's important to choose a reputable manufacturer that has a proven track record of producing high-quality product. Installation may require professional assistance, which can increase the overall cost. The final decision depends on individual needs and budget, and factors like noise level, durability, and cost should be considered. Some users have reported that composite bins meet their needs well, while others have experienced issues with durability or scratch susceptibility. Therefore, it's advisable to research and read reviews from other users before making a decision. Weigh the pros and cons based on individual needs and priorities, and consider the trade-offs between cost, durability, weight, and noise reduction. If noise reduction and weight are a priority and the budget allows, composite bins may be a good choice. If cost and maximum weight capacity are the primary concerns, steel bins might be more suitable. Consider the type of items that will be stored in the bins. If storing heavy tools or equipment, ensure that the chosen material can handle the weight safely and reliably. Evaluate the work environment and how the storage bins will be used. If the vehicle is frequently exposed to harsh conditions or heavy use, prioritize durability and resistance to damage. Check the warranty offered by the manufacturer and understand the terms and conditions. A longer warranty period can provide peace of mind and protection against defects. Before making a final decision, visit a local store or dealer to physically inspect the composite and steel bins. This will allow you to assess the quality, fit, and finish of the products. In addition to reading online reviews, ask for recommendations from other professionals in your field who use storage bins in their work vehicles. Their insights can provide valuable perspectives and help you make an informed choice. Consider the long-term cost of ownership when comparing composite and steel bins. While composite bins may have a higher initial cost, their rust resistance and potential for improved fuel efficiency could save money over time. Factor in the cost of any necessary installation services when calculating the total cost of ownership. Professional installation can ensure that the bins are properly secured and function as intended. Think about the resale value of the vehicle. High-quality storage solutions can potentially increase the value of the vehicle when it's time to sell or trade it in. Research the specific composite materials used in the construction of the bins. Some composites are stronger and more durable than others, so it's important to choose a product made from high-quality materials. Look for bins that have reinforced edges and corners to provide added protection against impacts and wear. Pay attention to the design of the bins. Consider features such as adjustable shelves, dividers, and locking mechanisms to maximize storage space and security. Make sure that the bins are compatible with the vehicle's interior dimensions and mounting points. Proper fit and installation are crucial for safety and functionality. If unsure about which type of storage bin to choose, consult with a qualified automotive technician or storage solutions specialist. They can assess your specific needs and provide tailored recommendations. When comparing composite and steel bins, also consider the environmental impact of each material. Steel is generally recyclable, while some composite materials may not be. Evaluate the manufacturing processes used to produce the bins. Look for companies that use sustainable practices and minimize waste. Inquire about the availability of replacement parts for the bins. If a component breaks or wears out, it's important to be able to obtain replacement parts quickly and easily. Check the weight capacity of the vehicle itself before adding any storage bins or equipment. Exceeding the vehicle's weight limit can compromise safety and performance. Consider the accessibility of the storage bins. Make sure that they are easy to reach and access from inside the vehicle. Evaluate the impact of the storage bins on visibility. Ensure that they do not obstruct the driver's view of the road or mirrors. If the vehicle is used for transporting sensitive or valuable items, consider the security features of the storage bins. Look for bins with locking mechanisms or tamper-resistant designs. Take into account the climate in the area where the vehicle will be used. In extreme temperatures, some materials may become brittle or warp. Before installing any storage bins, consult the vehicle's owner's manual for any relevant guidelines or restrictions. Be aware of any potential hazards associated with the materials used in the storage bins. Some materials may release harmful fumes or particles under certain conditions. If the vehicle is used for transporting food or beverages, ensure that the storage bins are made from food-grade materials and are easy to clean. Consider the aesthetic appeal of the storage bins. Choose a style and color that complements the vehicle's interior. Evaluate the impact of the storage bins and the vehicle's aerodynamics. Some designs may increase wind resistance and reduce fuel efficiency. If the vehicle is used for off-road driving, consider the durability and stability of the storage bins. They should be able to withstand rough terrain and vibrations. Check the local regulations regarding the installation and use of storage bins in commercial vehicles. Make sure that the chosen storage solution complies with all applicable laws and standards. When comparing composite and steel bins, also consider the ease of repair. Steel can typically be welded or repaired more easily than composite materials. If the vehicle is used for transporting hazardous materials, ensure that the storage bins are designed and certified for that purpose. Consider the potential for noise amplification inside the vehicle. Some storage bin designs may create echo chambers that amplify road noise or vibrations. Evaluate the impact of the storage bins on the vehicle's center of gravity. Improperly installed or loaded storage bins can affect handling and stability. If the vehicle is used for transporting animals, ensure that the storage bins are safe and comfortable for them. Consider the potential for condensation buildup inside the storage bins. Choose materials that are resistant to moisture and mold growth. Evaluate the impact of the storage bins and the vehicle's ventilation system. Ensure that they do not obstruct airflow or reduce the effectiveness of the climate control system. If the vehicle is used for transporting electronics, consider the potential for electromagnetic interference. Choose storage bins that are shielded or grounded to protect sensitive equipment. Consider the potential for theft of the storage bins themselves. Secure them to the vehicle with tamper-resistant hardware. Evaluate the impact of the storage bins on the vehicle's warranty. Installing aftermarket accessories may void certain warranty provisions. Before making a final decision, consult with a qualified insurance professional. They can advise on any potential risks or liabilities associated with the chosen storage solution. Consider the potential for the storage bins to become projectiles in the event of an accident. Secure them properly to prevent them from causing injury. Evaluate the impact of the storage bins on the vehicle's resale value. Some buyers may prefer vehicles without aftermarket accessories. Before installing any storage bins, inspect the vehicle's frame and body for any signs of damage or corrosion. Address any issues before proceeding with the installation. Consider the potential for the storage bins to interfere with the vehicle's safety systems, such as airbags or seat belts. Ensure that they are properly positioned and do not obstruct these systems. Evaluate the impact of the storage bins on the vehicle's fuel consumption. Adding weight and increasing wind resistance can reduce fuel efficiency. If the vehicle is used for long-distance driving, consider the comfort and convenience of the storage bins. Choose a design that is easy to access and use while on the road. Consider the potential for the storage bins to become a nuisance to other drivers. Avoid designs that are overly bulky or protrude excessively from the vehicle. Evaluate the impact of the storage bins on the vehicle's parking ability. Adding length or width can make it more difficult to park in tight spaces. If the vehicle is used for transporting passengers, ensure that the storage bins are safe and do not pose a hazard to them. Consider the potential for the storage bins to be damaged by road debris or weather conditions. Choose materials that are resistant to impact and corrosion. Evaluate the impact of the storage bins on the vehicle's appearance. Choose a style and color that complements the vehicle's overall design. If the vehicle is used for advertising or promotional purposes, consider the potential for the storage bins to be branded or customized. Consider the potential for the storage bins to be used for illegal or unethical purposes. Choose a design that is secure and prevents unauthorized access. Evaluate the impact of the storage bins on the vehicle's handling and stability. Adding weight and changing the center of gravity can affect driving performance. If the vehicle is used for emergency response, consider the potential for the storage bins to interfere with the deployment of emergency equipment. Consider the potential for the storage bins to be damaged by forklifts or other heavy machinery. Choose materials that are resistant to impact and abrasion. Evaluate the impact of the storage bins on the vehicle's turning radius. Adding length can make it more difficult to maneuver in tight spaces. If the vehicle is used for transporting livestock, ensure that the storage bins are safe and comfortable for the animals. Consider the potential for the storage bins to be contaminated by hazardous materials. Choose materials that are easy to clean and disinfect. Evaluate the impact of the storage bins on the vehicle's loading capacity. Adding weight and reducing space can limit the amount of cargo that can be carried. If the vehicle is used for transporting passengers with disabilities, ensure that the storage bins are accessible and do not pose a barrier to them. Consider the potential for the storage bins to be used as a hiding place for criminals. Choose a design that is secure and prevents unauthorized access. Evaluate the impact of the storage bins on the vehicle's braking performance. Adding weight can increase stopping distance. If the vehicle is used for transporting explosives, ensure that the storage bins are designed and certified for that purpose. Consider the potential for the storage bins to be damaged by extreme temperatures. Choose materials that are resistant to heat and cold. Evaluate the impact of the storage bins on the vehicle's suspension system. Adding weight can cause the suspension to sag or wear out prematurely. If the vehicle is used for transporting radioactive materials, ensure that the storage bins are designed and certified for that purpose. Evaluate the impact of the storage bins on the vehicle's visibility during nighttime driving. Adding height or width can reduce the effectiveness of the headlights.